Good evening, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Nate Pedrick, continuing our series of reports on fire departments across the world. Today's edition will be featuring the New South Wales Fire Brigades in Sydney, Australia.
The New South Wales Fire Brigades is the New South Wales government agency responsible for managing fire emergencies in major cities, metropolitan areas, and towns across rural and regional New South Wales.
The New South Wales Fire Brigades was established on February 14, 1884. Back then, it was called the Metropolitan Fire Brigades. The MFB headquarters was operating out of the old Insurance Brigade headquarters. On July 1884, the government purchased the site for the construction of the new Central Fire Station. 4 years later, in 1888, the new Central Fire Station was completed. After the new Central Fire Station was planned and finished, they began expanding by adding fire stations throughout the city. Each station was given a number as it was built.
This is the new Central Fire Station in 1888.
The city of Sydney, surprisingly, did not receive the first fire station in Australia. The first fire station was built in Marrickville in 1886. The first fire brigade in Australia was claimed to be the Berrigan Brigade in November 1900. In 1958, the first fire prevention organization was established. This was created for the developing of fire break systems and other means of preventing fires. There was about 7 major incidents that took place in the years 1977 to 2004. These critical train wrecks, landslides, hailstorms, brush fires, and tsunamis all impacted the New South Wales Fire Brigades. The New South Wales Fire Brigades have grown and have been greatly impacted because of these major incidents that took place. The New South Wales Fire Brigades currently has around 6,500 firefighters, 6,000 community fire unit members, and around 360 administrative and trade staff. The New South Wales Fire Brigades is equipped with a fleet of 882 vehicles. The New South Wales Fire Brigades currently has around 339 fire stations across New South Wales.
They cover 4 regions of service. These are the 4 regions that they are responsible for: the North, South, West, and Metropolitan regions of New South Wales.
The New South Wales Fire Brigades protects 90% of the state's population from emergencies involving fire, motor vehicle accidents, and other dangerous situations. They protect 100% of the state's population from emergencies involving building collapse and hazardous materials. They also provide terrorist consequence management for 100% of the state. Their main purpose is to enhance community safety, quality of life, and confidence by minimizing the number of hazards and emergency incidents to the people, environment, and the economy of New South Wales. The New South Wales Fire Brigades have highly skilled firefighters that use their experience and expertise to educate others in preventing and preparing for emergencies. The firefighters and community fire unit members provide rapid and reliable service in emergencies 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The New South Wales Fire Brigades minimizes damage to the environment by treating chemical, biological, and radiological releases on land and inland waters. They are in partnership with the community and other emergency services. Together they train and plan for the emergencies that we all hope never happen. In order for the New South Wales Fire Brigades to work effectively and efficiently, they often reach for support. The New South Wales Fire Brigades works with many government agencies and research institutions on a variety of key projects and research programs. They have community engagement partners, community safety partners, and emergency management partners.
Here you will see a few of the partners of the NSWFB.
Like I mentioned earlier, the New South Wales Fire Brigades is equipped with 882 vehicles. Let's take a look at some of them.
Here you see the Tanker Class 1. There are 8 of these vehicles. This is the Pumper Class 2. There are 139 of these vehicles. This is a pumper class 3. There's a crew capacity of 6 in this vehicle. This is an aerial pumper. There are 10 of these vehicles. This is a heavy rescue vehicle. The crew capacity is 2, and there's 10 of these within the brigades. What you see here is a turntable ladder. There are only 3 of these in the NSWFB. This is their one and only urban search and rescue vehicle. This is the Special Fire Air 1. And this is the New South Wales Fire Brigade's all-terrain vehicle.
Well, that just about wraps up our segment on the New South Wales Fire Brigades. I hope all of you viewers learned some valuable information regarding these brigades. Until next time, I'm Nate Pedrick. Thanks for watching.